what are you doing? Can y'all hear me? Let's talk. Let's fucking talk. Let's talk some real shit. Because straight people piss me off. Now, mind you, let's talk about this. And I'm gonna add some of y'all in so I can get other people's opinions. But it really pisses me off when straight people, quotation marks, when straight people be like, oh, because let's get to what's going on first. Well, the guy who is the basketball player who just got, I guess, exposed for dating Jeffree Star, and now it's saying that he had a girlfriend and a baby and a son. So I basically commented on the Shade Room and I said, if straight people or the world, period, would just stop judging people and being rude to people who are of the LGBT community, it would decrease a lot of these DL men, especially in the black community, if people would allow people to live in their freedom and do what they want to do. If people didn't have to be afraid about being judged and called gay or faggot or like now he's a basketball player, people are bashing him saying, oh, you playing with the wrong balls. Like, when you are a man who still wants to hang around your straight homeboys and don't want to be judged, or you still want to go around your family and not have your family look at you a different type of way because this is what the world has taught you it would be, if y'all would stop that, then a lot of men will be comfortable being themselves. People make it so okay for women to date women and say it's okay. Now, I don't know what women go through because I'm not a LGBT woman, like, gay woman or whatever. But it's just more acceptable for women. Like, women can have gay women friends and it'll be okay, but a man can't go and hang around. I can't go and hang around Lil Baby or Lil Keed and Future and NBA Youngboy and everything be fine and nobody think that I'm fucking with them or damn, you gay for hanging with Zoe? Just because, you know what I'm saying? But young M.A. can go hang with Sierra and Keisha Cole, I don't know why I said Keisha Cole, or Nicki Minaj, or Rihanna, and shit would be just fine. So I was under the comments, and what I said was, if people would just mind their business and let people live and stop bashing people and stop being so hateful for who they choose to love, then a lot of this DL stuff would not happen. And then one girl gonna write, well, that's just, first of all, you didn't even read what I said because nothing in what I said was selfish. Because I did say it was sad she had to go through that, but if people allow him to live his life, then he would be himself. So she said that's kind of selfish, and that's how people get killed. Well, girl, if you and your friends and your brothers would stop gay bashing people and beating up transsexuals who are minding their own business just because they're a transsexual, or because a gay guy comes in the room and y'all want to bash him because you think he a pussy, if people would stop all that, these DL men would be comfortable being themselves. If everybody could just live them lives and be themselves, because there are some men who are masculine. All gay people aren't soft. All gay people don't want to wear a purse or get done in their butthole or want to be a woman. You do have some who are basketball players. You do have some gay men who are football players. You do have some gay men who like to rap. You do have some gay men that still like women. So it's just like, but when you find out that he's gay and he's a rapper, then he can't rap about this. He ain't supposed to want to hold a gun. He ain't supposed to do this. How you still supposed to be hard when you a rapper? Or you can't play basketball. You playing with the wrong balls. Or is he slapping these niggas on the ass because he want to touch their ass? It's not about that. It's about he likes basketball or he likes football. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny. And then parents want to talk about, some parents and some cousins and people want to be like, oh, you ain't a part of my family because you want to lay with a man. So the fuck what? What if I don't like that you, no offense, what if I don't like that you like big women? I don't like the fact that you like skinny women. I don't like the fact that you are my black uncle and you date white women, which none of this stuff is true because I don't give a fuck who you like. Or I don't like the fact that you like women who eat meat. Like, I I don't give a fuck. Like, it just makes me so mad. Like, I'm not judging you for what you're doing. I don't like the fact that you smoke weed or you drink liquor or you cheat on your girlfriend. Like, the fuck? Like, why does it matter what somebody else is doing, but you act like your life is so perfect? Like, that shit stresses me out. Somebody says gay men do it all. What do you mean gay men do it all? Oh, she's talking about everything. Yeah. Like, it's just crazy to me, and straight people don't see how toxic they are. To be honest, you want me to tell you, no offense to the straight community, but you want me to tell you how gay people view straight people? This is basically what it is. Straight people to the gay people, you're like racist white people to black people. Put it that way. Like, I promise you, the straight black men are like racist white people to black people. Just being honest. You hate us for no reason. Gay people aren't doing anything to you. They're not, I can see if they come and they touch you or they do whatever to you, then yes, you have every right to get upset because they grabbed you in a certain way, or they're disrespecting you by saying, damn nigga, you fine, let me grab that dick in front of all your friends. Like, that's disrespectful, that's rude. But just because somebody is gay, you hate them for no reason. They are living their life, doing their thing, doing what they want to do, minding their business, but you hate them. Why do you hate them? Because they lay with somebody just like the racist white man. Why do you hate a black man? Because he's black? I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. And the people don't see that. So the same way the black people are afraid to get pulled over by a cop or this and that because they don't know if they're gonna die tomorrow or get shot at or whatever. That is how a gay person feels when they have to, or a transsexual woman feels when they have to walk in a crowd of straight black men or whatever. Like, damn, are they gonna want to jump me? Or damn, here we go, they finna call me a faggot, they finna say something this. Like, that is how they feel. And it sucks that y'all want to sit here and say, well, just live in your truth, be yourself, be who you are, don't worry about what people say. It's fucking hard when these people tear you fucking down every day and talk shit to you every fucking day, and you do nothing but live your fucking life. It's not fair for you to walk around like you're the holy grail of the fucking world because you're a straight black man, so you have the power. You're a straight woman, so can't nobody tell you shit. Bitch, shut up. No offense, y'all. I'm getting my feelings. I'm getting mad right now. I'm sorry. But it's like everybody is equal no matter what the fuck you are. Straight, black, hold on. I think you date whomever you feel you want. Yeah, I don't believe in labels either, friend, but I'm saying when you have to speak to people who go by labels, because that's what everybody go by. I don't go by labels, but I have to say straight, gay, and this and that because that's how you determine who's what. But I don't do that. I'm just me. That's why I always say I'm Zoe. So when people ask me, am I gay? I say no, I am Zoe. I like what I like. Like, I may find, like I say this over and over, I may find a transsexual beautiful. I may find a stud or a trans man attractive, want to date them. I don't care. If I have a connection with you, my thing is all about connection and energies. And if I connect with you, I connect with you and I like you. It's not about you being a male or a female or whatever. It's just I connected to you and I started liking you, period. But why do Black Lives Matter when black man dies by a white man? See, we're not on that coming by a white man. That's not what we're talking about right now, man. And friend, and to answer that crazy question, black lives always matter. And the reason, and this is how you're a part of the problem. Then you just took us off the whole subject, but we're gonna nip you in the butt real quick. That's how we know that you are a part of the problem, because black lives always matter. Everybody's lives always matter. But when there is a certain race that is going through something that has been going on for years, point blank, the fuck period, going on for years. When have you ever seen... I just don't even want to talk about this because it's stupid. Like, it is so dumb. It is so fucking... That is the dumbest fucking question anybody could ever fucking ask. Excuse my language. It's the dumbest question, friend. It's the dumbest question. Black people kill black people. White people kill white people. Hispanics kill Hispanics. Asian kill Asians. That's life. It's gonna happen every fucking day. But the reason it matters when a black life is taken by a white person, it's usually something that has happened dealing with racism. Now, if a white man and a black man get into an altercation and it just happens, that's life too. Sad it had to happen, but usually with this situation, it's racism, friend. Don't walk with your eyes open, sweetie. Don't be that person, okay? Don't be that person. But just don't be that person right now. And when they say Black Lives Matter, it's because things that are going on in this world right now is the black race is always looked down upon like it is the less than race, and we're not. Everybody's actually the same, but because the way the world was set up a long time ago with the white people having the slavery, putting themselves in power, it has caused black people to be set back. Now, do you have to still stay set back? No, the same way we have opportunities to go to school and do things the same as white people, you can do that, but it's kind of hard when now because I hate when people say, well, you have the same opportunities. Yes, we all have the same opportunities, friend, but some people's opportunities are slimmer because of the slavery shit that happened. Some black families don't have what other black families have. Like, some black people, when I was going to school, didn't have the stuff that my parents had. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to word it all right, because this wasn't the topic I wanted to talk about. Everybody don't have the same, what's the word I'm looking for? The same, I guess you could say financials that everybody else has. Like, some people were raised in the projects or this and that, and they're not going to have what I have coming from, like, I guess the suburbs. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're not there, because I like to speak on stuff when I know what I want to talk about, and now my mind right now was set on the gay versus straight thing. So we will talk about that when that's what my mind is focused on, because I don't like giving the wrong information when I'm talking. Yes, upbringing, friend, thank you. But anyway, back to the straight people. It hurts me when I hear people say, live your truth, live who you are, be yourself. It's hard when you do that. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody doesn't have the strength that I have. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just using me an example because I do live as a, I guess you want to say, LGBT community person. It took me forever to want to tell my mom and my dad, because I was so afraid of my family not talking to me. I didn't want to lose my father as a father. I didn't want my uncles to be upset because I heard the things they would say about gay people. I didn't want my friends to look at me different. So I was scared. I was like, I don't want to tell anybody anything. So it's not me being selfish. Like the woman said, it's him being selfish. He had a baby by her and blah, blah, blah. No, sometimes men will have a baby by a woman and date a woman because, one, he could either be bisexual or he's living a life that he feels will get him accepted in society. One, especially if he's a basketball player, what does he look like saying, I have a boyfriend in this toxic ass world? It's hard. And so when I was talking to my brother, he was just like, well, sometimes you have, what did he say? It kind of pissed me off, but I got what he was trying to say. He was like, well, I get what you're saying, Zoe, but I also get what they're saying, living your truth, because if those people don't agree with you, then let them go. They don't need to be in your life. But who wants to be alone? Who wants to be alone? But that doesn't make it right, or excusable, Zoe. First off, like here, I'm against you. I hate when people don't have empathy. Is that the word? I hate when people don't have empathy for other people. I hate it. I get where y'all are coming from when you're saying that he should feel for her emotions. But how do you know he's not bisexual? But also, like I'm saying, who wants to, back to what I was saying, who wants to be alone? So when my brother said that you got to tell because you don't, if you tell, he said, what did he say? He said, live in your true colors, but if people leave you, then it's okay. So you mean to tell me if I come out as if I'm a masculine DL man, right, and I play football, and I finally come out and say, oh, okay, I'm gonna live in my true color. I'm gonna live who I am because fuck what everybody's thinking. I'm gonna be me. Then my dad turns his back on me. And let's say I'm 19. My dad turns his back on me. My mom says, you're not my son because you like dick, and my son ain't finna like no dick and no ass. So my mom turns her back on me. My dad turns his back on me. All my football players are like, I ain't finna fucking work with him, da-da-da. So now I don't feel comfortable going to I don't feel comfortable going to football practice now because nobody fucking accepts me there. Whatever the case may be. Then I might lose whatever, I don't know, endorsements or this, that, and now you're left alone. Now what do you want me to do? You want me to be depressed and now probably suicidal because I was supposed to live in my true color and say, fuck, people may turn their back, but I'm gonna be okay. Who the fuck wants their own mom and dad to turn their back on them? Who the hell wants their family not to be there and support them for who they are? Who wants to live like that? So when you don't have to live like that, what do? You hide it. You don't tell anybody, and you just live. But then you slip up and you get with a woman, and you may live this secret life. I even did it. I had a fucking girlfriend. I had a girlfriend in high school, knowing that I liked the guys, because I like guys more. But I had a girlfriend in high school because I did not want to go through high school getting called a faggot. I didn't want to go through high school getting called gay. I didn't want to go through high school having to fight people all the time, because you hear all the stories about all these gay bulls who had to fight in high school. Bitch, me keeping my shit on the low, I never had to fucking fight in high school, ever. Never had to fight in high school because I lived a fake ass fucking life. But now, the way the life is now, I said if I went back to school, bitch, I'd be my fucking self because it's more accepted now. It was not accepted when I was in high school. So I had a girlfriend. I pretend I liked her. I mean, I did. I liked her as a person. I enjoyed being around her. I loved talking to her, whatever the case may be. But I wasn't like completely in love. I wasn't completely happy because I knew what I wanted. But did I love being around her? Yes. Did I love talking to her, going on dates with her? Yes. But I wasn't 100% happy. But because I was doing it for my mom. I knew my mom wanted me to go to the prom and go to the Valentine's Day dance. And when you hear your dad and you and your dad go to track meets and him and his homeboys are saying, oh God, why he want to be gay? Why they want to be a faggot? When you hear that, do you think somebody wants to come out and tell their dad, oh dad, I'm gay? Hello? Y'all make me, not y'all, those people make me sick when they be like, ugh. It just make me sick because they don't understand, because they're not the ones going through it. That's why I always tell people, just like when y'all get mad because white people don't understand, now I get it. Now I get it. When people be like, how do white people not understand? Now I get it. Because when you're trying to explain to straight men or straight women or whatever why it's so hard to come out instead of just being in your truth, and you're not being selfish, it's just you don't want to, it's the stuff you're going to have to go through, the difficulties you're going to have to go through, and you're just like, I just don't get it, it's selfish, I just don't get it. You're like, oh my God, how hard and how much I got to break it down to you. Now I get it.